with me to do it in a real time, yoga in a real time, no matter whether, regardless if it's gray outside for the whole week. It's been great. We haven't seen a blue sky. It reminds me of the London weather. You know, when I used to live in London for 30 years, there was always like gray skies. And in Croatia here is the same thing. So yeah, the whole week, and I looked at the weather forecast for the next week, and it's going to be gray again. So thanks God for yoga, so we can, and Christmas cakes, you know, for yoga and Christmas cake to lift your spirits up. And yesterday I was so proud. I made these beautiful, healthy power balls. I'm not a good cook, least and even worse cake maker, but I did it. We had this party here, and we had to bring the healthy cakes. So I made these power balls, and it was really nice. It's so simple to make, actually, with the dates, medules, you know, the soft dates, with walnuts and cacao powder and whatever I was putting in, some chia seeds or whatever. They were really nice, and I'm so happy. It just gave me energy. So I already had like 2 in the morning before yoga, and I had so much energy. They are literally power balls. They just, yeah, they give you zest. Excuse me. Yes, so who is here with me live? Hopefully we can do our beautiful yoga practice together. What I want to say is nothing clever. So we're just going to go through some salutes. Today, nothing more complicated. It's just lots of strength, lots of like burning calories, kind of energetic yoga, because we need to burn those cakes, Christmas cakes that are coming slowly for the breakfast, dinner, for the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know, creeping in all the time. Anyway, so we're going to start standing. You don't need no props, just a good mat to do it. So let's start. I'm just going to take my shoes off. Welcome everyone who is watching on Catch Up. It's good to see you. Practicing yoga in real time, you know, when it's, no matter weather and wherever you are. If you are skiing, you do your practice. If you are somewhere on a beach, you do your practice. You just tune in. Wherever it's Wi-Fi, this is where we practice. Anyway, so let's slowly start. We're starting with the feet as wide as your hips. So wherever you find these bony parts of your hips, you follow your thigh bone and you find your feet literally underneath. And when you see your feet, see them parallel, so your inner edges of your feet are facing each other. And then curl your toes up, lift your toes up. So you find the 3 points of grounding. So you have like 2 at the front and 1 at the heel. Lift it up. Perfect. And then slowly when you find these 3 grounding points, lift your knee off the ground. Just see if you can hold the balance. And then lower down, lift the other one. And then again. Okay, just keep trying. So if you're losing the balance, really focus going towards the middle. So this big bone underneath your big toe, you have to kind of glue it towards the center. Otherwise, you just end up off the center. Just lift up and then down. And once you find a good balance, now step down and spread your toes down on the floor, just one by one. And then again, curl up again. Lower your big toes down. Hold it. Just hold that arch. Nice. You can just feel it in your arch of your foot. It's good for your feet. And then release the rest down. Or if you go again, curl up. Lower your big toes down again. And then try to open the small one out. So you're working the arch that is across your foot. You know, your foot has 5 arches. You know, the one that you can see, we call arch. And then one is outside of your foot, on the outer edge of your foot. And then one is across your foot. And then 2 of them are just inside of your foot, on your soles of your feet. Anyway, and then release down. Or if you go again, curl up, lower your big toes down, and then try to do the small one. Small pinky toe down. So like big toe, pinky toe down, and then the other 3s are up. So it's quite tricky, this one. Anyway, and then slowly release. Okay, let's do motorics, mind-body connection. So you're curling up, and then you're tapping twice with the big, once with the small. So you're connecting your mind and your body. Tapping twice with the big, once with the small. Toop, toop, toop. Toop, toop. There you go. So just see what mind says is your body doing it. Sometimes it's completely different. You know, mind wants to do something and body does completely different. So you synchronize the two. Big, big, small. And you start feeling your feet already like, ooh, hurting a little bit. Anyway, release. Let's reverse. So curl up again. Reverse. Twice with the small, once with the big. Small, small, big. Just a little warm up for your feet, for your body. Hop, hop, hop. Small, small, big. 2 more. Perfect. And then release. Okay, so now open your feet to the outer edges. So now you're working your ankles. Like get to the lateral side of your ankles straight. And then come back, separate your feet just a little bit apart so you have a space to go in. So now you're working your inner ankles. And you keep doing it between the two. Hop, hop. Hello, hello. Who has texted? Who is that? Hey, Lucy. Oh, hello, beautiful. Sorry, we are late. I only get back from Dorset. Oh, don't worry. Good to see you, Lucy. Ah, Dorset is nice. Lucy, you're going through the beautiful part of your country, England. Okay, so stay on your outer edges of your feet. So you stay, and now make sure that your legs are long, spine is long. Place your hands onto your hips, and your tailbone goes up, and your chin goes up, and then you end up stretching. Oh my God, can you feel it? Make sure that your feet are out, and your spine is straight. Oof. Can you feel the hamstrings, the back of your legs? Okay, keep your head where it is. Don't move your head. Just move your bum left and right. And now start searching for the stretch in your inner leg. This is such a small movement, but oh my God, you can just feel it. You just, ouch, ouch. Yeah, the more you tilt your tailbone upwards, you know, the end of your spine, lifting up, the more you get it in your legs. Keeping your spine straight, that's the must. Spine straight. Okay, and then slowly come back. Whew. Right, so now just step your right foot backwards and keep lifting your heel off the ground up and down. You're trying to curl your toes. Don't come on top of your toes. Stay on balls of your feet. Stretch your sole of your foot. And you're working your ankle into flexion and extension. We did lateral stretch. Now we go back and forward. Keep curling those toes. Perfect. And stretch your sole of your foot. This is so good for your plantar fascia. If you ever suffer of plantar fascia, do this bit. To prevent it and to cure it. Okay, step forward, change legs. The other one, change the foot. Press. Ooh, feels good. You know, mobility in your toes. These little joints called phalanges. You know that word I learned from friends when is it Monica or something? She was saying phalanges, and then I learned, oh my God, these little bones in your toes are phalanges. Anyway, funny that a little. Okay, step forward, and then hold the floor lightly. Just go down towards the floor. Then lift your right leg up and your foot, move it backwards, pointing your toes backwards. So you're going under your toes, stretching the front of your foot. Okay, be light on that back foot, because if you put the weight on it, it gets crumpy. Okay, so slowly start rolling this foot around your toes. Stay under all the time. Don't come on top of it. Just feel your toes cracking here, like skirt, skirt, skirt. Click, click. Okay, change direction the other way. Super. Step forward and then do the other leg lightly on that back foot. All your weight is on that front leg that you're holding on to. Okay, keep rotating. Oh, this foot is cracking so much more. Huh. Okay, change direction the other way. Perfect. And then come back, step forward. Stay in this position. Make sure that your knees are bent and your spine is long. And then we do QL stretch. You stretch one leg straight, the other one is bent. And then change. Bend, stretch the other. Oh, there you go. This is your QL stretch, quadrum lumborum. The muscle that is on, you can just feel it when you stretch. It's on the corner of your lower back. You know, on the side of your lower back, QL, quadrum lumborum, muscle that is always working. When you sit, when you walk, when you stand, this muscle keeps us upright. Otherwise, we'll walk like a jelly without it. Only rests when you lie down on the floor, when you sleep. You see? And then now imagine how many hours we actually not lying down. So this muscle is always working. That's why it's always tight. No matter how many times you stretch it, it's always like you never stretched it before. Anywho, let's agree to stay on the same side now. So your right leg is straight, left knee is bent. And then move both hands outside of your left foot. Find your left foot and both hands outside of your left foot. Bend your left knee a little bit more. Just dig into that corner of that right hip, lower back a little bit more. And then your right hand, walk it forward like in direction where it's going now, so diagonally forward. And feel the stretch on that right side of your body. It's a full side stretch here. And then last bit, you drop your head down towards the legs. Ouch, can you feel it? Wow. Oh, come back. Come back. Reset. And let's change legs. Now your left leg is straight. Your right knee is bent. Move your hands outside of your right foot. Now feel the stretch in that left side of your body. Bend that right knee a little bit more. Now walk that left hand forward, 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 stretch. And then last bit, drop your head down towards your legs. Wow. Oh, it's a proper stretch. And then slowly come back and up, 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 come up, come up, come up. And then lift your arms up over your head. Nice and long. Okay, stay with your feet as wide as your hips. Lift your heels up and then lower down. Heels up and down. Just keep bouncing up and down. Let me just see. Yeah, it's good. Up and down. And once you find a good balance, don't touch the floor. Your heels are not touching the floor. You're just bouncing up and down. And hop and hop. Okay. And then slowly heels are down, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and arms are straight arms. Bend your knees, tilt your pelvis, and you're going forward. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades together. Long spine, belly on your thighs. Big inhale, come up. Up, up, up. And now look down towards the floor. Lift your heels up. Keep looking down towards the floor. Heels are up. Now stay here, don't move. Lift your gaze forward to say hello, bye-bye. Hello here. Oops. Focus, focus. And then lift your gaze up towards the ceiling. Open a little bit more backwards so you don't collapse. And then lift your gaze up towards the fingertips and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Interlace your fingers behind your back the other way. Squeeze your shoulder blades together again. And then move your body forward into this forward bend. Bend your knees, long spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. More. And then big inhale up and then down. Beautiful. Okay. Come back into learn stance, and now bend your knees, overlapping your second toe. So don't let your knees flop inside. Open, strong legs. Place your hands onto your hips, and now check your lower back. You tucking your pelvis under, and you shift it back. So just rock your pelvis, hop and hop, hop and hop. So you stretching your lower back, and you doing your hips, moving your hips a little bit. Okay, last one. Stay in the middle and move left and right. So stretch the side of your body, especially this TFL, this muscle here, and also IT band, side of your leg. Just go backward, sideways. Perfect. Come back and then move the whole body in a circle. Keep your head steady. It's a tricky, this one. You want to go into arch first and then go sideways and back and then to the other side. You're just moving around the axe, if that makes sense. So your head is not moving at all. Okay, 5 times the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. And then come back. Okay, now set your spine, long spine. Get your shoulders. Now move your shoulders up to your ears and then just drop them down. And again, ears and drop. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. And then check your neck. So neck is supposed to be in line with the rest of your spine. So pull your chin a little bit backwards. So you end up elongating, and then come to the crown of your head. So you just picture, visualize that some invisible string is pulling you upwards, standing nice and tall. Okay, let's just focus on our breath. And we're doing moving meditation. So hands, open your fingers, palms are facing front. Stretch through your fingertips. Now close your eyes and just work with the breath. As you exhale, turn your palms backwards, rotating your arm all the way up to your shoulder. Inhale, return your palms forwards. And then exhale, rotate back. Okay, just keep doing that now. Shoulders away from your ears. Pull your shoulders down as you do that. So now focus on that yogic breath. Yogic breath is deep, conscious, and long. Deep comes from your belly, not just from your chest. You breathe with your belly. And then you expand to your chest. It's a long breath as well. So you inhale long and then you exhale even longer. Focus on your exhale. And it's a conscious breathing. You're actually thinking how you're breathing. You observe your breath. It's not as when you sleep. It's this involuntary breath. You don't think, you just breathe. But when you come to yoga, when you practice your pranayama, your breath, you're expanding your lung capacity. So when you sleep and breath works by itself, your quality of your breathing is much better, which brings more oxygen in your body, which brings more life in your body for rejuvenation, regeneration, for the good deep sleep. So what you're doing here now is just expanding your lung capacity. Okay, last one. When your hands are turned backwards, stay backwards. And now pull your head to one side. Stretch the side of your neck. Can you feel it? It's just beautiful. And you're really rotating that hand backwards. Your thumb is rotating backwards. Thumb. Come back with your head. Return your hands to the front. Let's do the other side. Exhale, rotate your hands back and then pull your head to the other side. Wow, can you feel it? Yeah, you're moving that shoulder away from your ear. It's beautiful stretch. Okay, come back to the center. Drop your chin down, open your eyes to receive the light, and then lift your head up. Perfect. Come to the front of your mat. Let's go through sun salutes now. First, we do arms up and down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back into your heart center. Let's just move with the breath again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. There you go. Just 2 more. With a beautiful breath, rise, and then you go down. Last one. Just moving those shoulders. And then next few, we go down towards the floor. Inhale, and then go down towards the floor. Just stay on this one to align yourself properly. You need to touch the floor, and you sit really low, so your spine is flat as a table. I always say, if someone wants to serve the breakfast on your back, should be able to. And then open your arms, squeezing your shoulder blades, and then come all the way up, using your legs, your glutes, and your abdominals, and then back into your center. Or if you go 4 more like this, just beautiful breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Open your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades up and down. 3 more. Inhale up, use the whole body. Exhale down. Last one. Super. And then next one, we're going to step backwards. Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down. But before we step backwards, can you do L shape? So you're coming with the long legs, long spine. Ooh, and feel this hamstring stretch. We do often this one. L shape is in between, so you can stretch your hamstrings. Anyway, bend your knees, touch the floor, and step your right leg back. Nice long, from top of your head to your heel, you're in a one straight line. Make sure that your front foot is in the right alignment and your hips are sinking down. Okay, stay here and find if you're well grounded, you'll be able to lift your arms up like an aeroplane. It's quite strong. And then lower down. Let's do it again. Lift. And then down. Woo-hoo. And 3. And then down. And 4. Down. There you go. Last one, 5. Oh, it's quite strong. Ground yourself through your hands and pull that front leg into 3-legged down dog with your knee up and over. Just get that knee up. Stretch the side of your body. And then you're coming into down dog. Come into plank. Measure your down dog. Wherever your hands are, wherever your feet are, this is the distance. Or if you go 5 times into down dog for 1. Keep lifting your heels up and down when you transition. And 2. Inhale. And 3. Inhale. And 4. This is your upper body strength. Last one. And 5. Perfect. Come into plank again. Lower your knees. Chest and your chin. You're going down towards the floor. Bum stays up. Chest and your chin is down on the floor. And then slide yourself through, coming into baby cobra. Open your arms wide. Stay on your fingertips above the shoulders. Wait for your exhale. When you exhale, lift yourself up. Perfect. And now stretch your belly forward. Move your shoulders away from your ears. And your heart goes forward, chin a little bit up. Feel your back. And then slowly come down. Okay, move your hands, little fingertips, little bit in line with your shoulders, little bit lower. Wait for your exhale and come up. Exhale and up. Again, same thing. You want to elongate. Ooh, it's quite strong, isn't it? Stretch the belly, stretch the chest. And then slowly come back. Okay, third one is below your shoulders. Only if your lower back is agreeing to it. Don't force it. Off you go. When you're ready, lift up. Exhale up. Hold it. And really open. Oh, perfect. And then slowly, slowly come back. Tuck your toes under. Push yourself up. And then come into child pose. Stay in this child pose with your toes tucked under. And your arms are wider than your shoulders. So now you're going to open across your chest. So drop your forehead down towards the ground. And then now try to move your nose, place your nose down on your mat. So if you need to readjust your body or your arms, anything, so you can get your nose down. And now try your chin. So chin goes down towards the ground. Can you feel your shoulders and your chest? Wow. It's quite strong. Anyway, and then slowly come back onto all fours into down dog. Okay, lift your right leg high up, and as you exhale, step forward in between your hands. Again, align yourself nicely. So you end up these 15 digits in line, your 5 toes and 10 fingers. Pull your back heel backwards, lift your back knee up, chin up, and then your hips are in between, going down, so you end up in a straight line. Find a good grounding. On your exhale, lift your arms up, and then down. And again, you have to really go strong. And then down. And again, 3. Wow. And 4. Back. And then last one, 5. And then step back into 3-legged down dog with your knee up and over. Open. Ooh, this feels good. Come back into down dog. Come into plank. Lower your knees, your chest and your chin. Slide yourself through again. Strong. And then coming into baby cobra. Stay with your fingertips underneath your shoulders. And then move your shoulders in circles. So when you do that, make sure that your elbows are working too. You open your elbows, you squeeze your elbows towards the body in a rhythm of that shoulder rotation. So you're actually exercising, moving, squeezing, building the strength, those muscles below your shoulder blades, which you need for the strength, for the planks, for the chaturanga dandasana, all sorts of stuff. And also, if you want to lose this, you lose this fat around that side of your area of your body, this is to do it. Okay, last one. Now, lift yourself up. Stay in your baby cobra. Elbows are close to your body. Lift yourself up. Hold it and lift your fingers off the ground. Use your back muscles like crazy. Oh. And then tuck your toes under. Push yourself up and then come into child pose. Another child pose with your toes tucked under. Hey, thank you for my hearts. Someone is sending lots of hearts. Thank you. Appreciate that. You see, that's yoga, loving yoga. Anyway, come with your arms to the right side. You stretching the left side of your body. So ground that left hand by placing the right on top of it. Kind of, literally, you ground that left hand and then you pull yourself backwards. Oh, feel that your bum goes back. And that's how you stretch. Okay, come back and then move your hands to the left side. So you're stretching the right side of your body. Again, you're grounding that right hand down. Put the left on top of it. And then as you exhale, just sit into this posture. And it's beautiful right side of your body stretch. Okay. Slowly come back onto all fours. Coming into down dog gradually, knees to your chest, and then open into down dog. So you have a full stretch. And we stay here for 5 counts of breathing. So when you stay in your down dog, bend your knees so you can tilt your tailbone upwards even more. Strengthening your spine a little bit more, so spine is straight. Bend your knees. And then once you get your spine in good alignment, then you play with your legs. Try to stretch your legs as much as they want. Don't lose the spine though. And especially your heels should not come towards the floor. Your heels should stay a little bit off the floor so you can keep stretching. If your heels hit the floor, there's no more stretching, there's no more space. You're on the floor. And floor ain't going to move. The floor stays where it is. Anywho, lift your right leg high up, step forward. Lift the left one, stay. And we're going to go into forward bend. So now, hold on to your big toe, Yogi Tola. So hook it. So point finger, middle finger hooks your big toe. Again, sit low. So your belly is on your thighs. When you're ready on your exhale, you go with your body towards your knees, nose towards the knees, opening your elbows, and it just open. Ooh. Try not to round your spine. Keep your chin up. Oh. So don't worry if your legs are coming straight or not. It's not the point. The point is for you to feel your hamstrings stretch. And you'll feel it if your spine is straight, your belly is on your thighs. Oh, can you feel it? Ooh. Okay, release a little bit. And now move your hands underneath your feet. So literally you're stepping onto your palms. And your toes are touching your wrists. Same thing, you sit low, belly on your thighs. And the same thing, you just shift yourself up. There you go. Feeling your hamstrings. If you feel it in your lower back, know that you are not in a right alignment. You should feel it more in your legs than in your back. If you feel it in your back, means your spine is rounded. Move your chin up. There you go. Okay. Come up, come up. Phew. Oh, God. See, this creates the heat. Oh, and then slowly come back into your heart center. Okay, let's go again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, L shape. Long legs, long spine. Bend your knees, step your left leg back and stay here. Okay, your left elbow. Bend your left elbow and open. Your arm goes up and then you go down. Bend your right elbow. Undo yourself gradually. Don't just slam your arm. We do it next time. So you just want to open. And now feel that right glute. Oh my God, your right butt cheek. And then come back. Okay, now left arm. Freeze that left arm. It's a one straight arm. And then lift it up. Stay here and try to lift your fingers off the ground. So your right fingers don't fall. Hold on tight. And then come back. Same with the other side. Freeze that arm, lift it as a one log. Stay, find a good grounding, and then lift your fingers off the ground. Well done. And then ground yourself, come into three-legged dog with your knee up and over. Open, look underneath your right armpit. Super. Come back into down dog. Come into plank, lower your knees, your chest and your chin. Slide yourself through, coming into baby cobra. Perfect. And then lift yourself. Let's just stretch our quadriceps. It's good to do it. We haven't done it in ages, seems. Okay, so you end up with your one leg at a time. Bring your heel close to your bum, like literally heel and bum together. And then lift your knee off the ground as much as you can. Don't worry how much. And then again, go to the other side. So keep changing, one leg at a time. There you go. Oh, you can just feel your quadriceps. Sorry, my little fan is off, so no more noise. Okay, let's just do a couple of more. This really feels nice. Okay, and then on your last one, finish on your left. If you started on the right, finish on your left. Stay here and lift the whole body up towards the sky. Open. Squeeze your shoulder blades and keep lifting up your chest and your knees. Breathe like crazy. Wow. And then once you get in a nice comfortable position as much as you can, drop your head down. It's completely different. Wow. And then slowly, slowly come back. Shift yourself into child pose. Stay with your feet flat and your arms next to your body, resting your shoulders. Okay. Come back onto all fours and again gradually into down dog. Knees to your chest and then into down dog. Okay, let's do the left side. So reach with your left leg high up. Step forward, back knee down. Open and nice. Yeah, lift your back knee up actually. It was up. Okay, the right arm bends. Bend your elbow. So undo yourself. First round, you just do rotation. And then you come back. And then the other side. Bend your elbow. Lift. And then down. Now freeze that arm. So again, your right arm, freeze, lift it up. And then lift your fingers off the ground. Don't lose the balance. Come back. And then the other one. Hop. Lift the fingers off the ground. Perfect. And then step into three-legged down dog with your knee up and over. Open. Come back into plank. Okay, so now we're going to do 5 counts down towards the floor. Elbows in, look forwards, and you go down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes and lift yourself up into upper dog. And then into down dog. Okay, let's continue here. We're going to do a little bit more of the back bending. So come on into upper dog again with your knees on the floor. And then lift one foot up, lift the other foot up. And open like you aiming to touch your head. Oh my God, we had a kids party yesterday here. And this little girl, Isa, she could just easily, like her feet and her head was just coming together like in no time. Oh my God, and look at mine. It's like next lifetime. Wow. Anyway, come back into the down dog. Okay, you do you, I'll do me, hey? Okay, let's do it 4 more times. Come on to your knees, stretch, and then just wait. To inhale, you open. Head goes backwards, feet towards your head. And then as you exhale back into down dog. So 3 more like this. You inhale here, exhale, come onto your knees. Inhale, back bending. Or whatever it looks like. Sometimes if someone else is seeing what I'm doing, probably doesn't look like a back bend. But we'll try. Anyway, come back into down dog. 2 more. But it's good. It feels good when you really get this opening. Okay, very last one. Yeah, shoulders away from your ears. That's always thing. Wow. Come into down dog. We all end up in a down dog. And then come onto your knees into child pose with your arms alongside your body, rotating your hands around your wrists. So notice your lower back and notice your wrists and shoulders, everything. It was working. Okay, come back onto all fours, back into down dog. Now let's finish this sequence. Left leg lifted, step forward, and then a right one. We're going into another forward bend. So this one, you're just going to a simple one. Hug your knees into your chest and sit really low. So again, your belly and your thighs are together. Hold those knees tightly into your chest. And then just play with, like, little bit. Stretch your legs without separating your belly and your legs. Your thighs and your belly glued all the time. Okay. Wow. Last one. There you go. And then slowly come up, come up, come up. Whoo. Can you feel the blood pressure? And then you end up in your hands into your heart center. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to jump backwards now. So good luck to us. Jumping, building the strength. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, long legs. And now jumping backwards. Place your hands close to your feet on the floor. And in one go or two goes, whatever. But make sure that your feet are together. Just whoosh backwards into plank. There you go. So you just jump back into plank. And then we're going to go down towards the floor, 5 counts. Elbows in, look forward. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes and then lift yourself up into upper dog. Knees are off the ground. And then look over your right shoulder. Come back. Look over your left shoulder. Come back. Do it again. Move your eyes as well, your eyeballs to the corner of that eye socket. Last one to the other side. Perfect. Tuck your toes under, and then you're coming into down dog. Reach with your right leg high up, and as you exhale, step forward. Now back knee down and open again. Move your hips forwards, open your chest, and then lift as you inhale, lift your arms up and really work that beautiful opening in your body all around. And then your left elbow goes outside of your right knee. Press your palms together and work the twist. Okay, find a good grounding. We're going to progress on that. So make sure you are well grounding through your front foot. Okay, when you're ready, lift that back knee off the ground. Moving your heel backwards. Back heel goes back. Kind of hook yourself there so you're stable. And then if you can, close your eyes. Find your third eye. Find your peace. Okay, touch down. Lift your leg up into three-legged down dog with your knee up and over. And then we're going to continue. That right leg goes underneath your left armpit. So you end up, let's just come here and see me. So you sit. So you see that right leg goes under and you flex your foot. We've done it before some point, so I hope you remember. And when you do these rounds, make sure that your chest is always forward. So you're doing this twist around your waistline. So we're going to do it 4 times without sitting. So tuck your back toes under, pull yourself up and over, knee up and over. As you exhale, flex your foot and push through that foot and stay. Don't sit. You see that you are come up in the air somewhere. Okay, let's do it 3 more. Open. And exhale, go under. Look forward, chest forward. And the more you lift your leg up, like up higher, the bigger stretch you get. Okay, let's do it again. Ah, this is good. This is so good for your glutes, like a pigeon style. Anyway, last one. Or next one, you sit. Sit down. There you go. Whew, now you sit. Now you're working the proper twist. So you're going towards the right. Stay on your elbows. Come onto your elbows and ouch. And now just breathe. Inhale, elongate, exhale, squeeze your belly and turn a little bit more. Two more breaths. Perfect. And then we go back into three-legged down dog with your knee up and over. So again, so ground yourself, tuck your back toes under, lift yourself strong, go back with your knee up and over. And then your foot goes down into down dog. Come into plank. Let's go 5 counts down towards the floor. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes, lift yourself off the ground again. Now move your knees, place your knees on the ground and go with your bum left and right. You see the difference between the one that you stretched and the one that you didn't? Your glutes are feeling it. Okay. And then come into proper upper dog. Move your knees away from the floor. And then you end up in a down dog. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Lift your left leg high up, step forward, back knee down. And again, before you come up, really get the length. Open space, creating a space. When inhale is ready, come up. Open, open. And then you hook that right elbow onto your knee. Press your palms together and work it. Work the twist. And then we slowly lift your knee off the ground. And if you can, close your eyes. Stay here, find your breath, find your grounding, find your center and your third eye. Wow. And then slowly, slowly, come back, move that knee up and over. Ooh, there you go into down dog. Okay, let's go now with that left leg underneath your right armpit. Flex your foot and push, push, push. The first one, just sit down, just to get the bearings where you're going. So keep turning the chest forward. Okay, so we 4 more times without sitting. Lift, open. Exhale, push through. Push, 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 push. Don't sit. Strong on your upper arms. And then again, open. And 2. 2 more times. Open. And 3. Oh, this is so nice for the glute. Last one, like this. Wow. Next one, you sit down. So open, go with it, and then you just sit. Perfect. Whew. And now work that beautiful twist. Rotate, and then come onto your elbows and see where you end up. Don't overdo it, just work with the breath. Perfect. Okay, last breath. Go back into 3-legged down dog with your knee up and over. Hop. Perfect. Come into down dog. And let's try now Chaturanga Dandasana. So halfway down. So bend your elbows. Squeeze yourself halfway down. Quickly point your toes. And then come into upper dog. And then rest your knees down on the ground. Thanks God, isn't it? And then move your bum left and right. Maybe feel now both sides. So like we stretch the both glutes. So hopefully it's even. Both sides feel the same. Perfect. Come back into down dog. And then jumping forward. So jump on a spot few times. Lifting your seat up. Lifting your bum up. like, hop. You just want to shift the weight to the front of your hands. Up. And then slowly jump forward. Anyhow, it's a good how. Just jump forward, whatever body wants to do. Exhale and fall down. And then come all the way up, 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 up. Whew. Lucy, are we hot? Oh, I bet. Okay, just one more round and then we ease. Okay, same thing again. Find your focus, find your breath. And do your clothing. I'm losing my trousers. Okay, when you're ready, inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, L shape. And then jumping back again. So jump again, straight into plank. In. There you go. And then do chaturanga dandasana. If it's too much, use your knees. If you have injuries in your shoulders, use your knees. And then you're coming into upper dog, down dog. Inhale, reach with your right leg high up. And as you exhale, step forward. Now pull yourself into standing position with your left knee into your chest. So when you come up, pull your knee into your chest. Perfect. Stay here. Place your hands into your heart center and flex that foot. You know, the front foot is flexed, L shape. Okay, move into warrior 3. So you're moving your leg backwards, back, back, back. It's a balance. Ah, perfect. Nice and firm. Focus steady. Touch the floor. Come into standing splits. Let's do 5 of those. Point your toes and lift your chin up. And then you curl. Knee to your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, knee to your chest for 2. And 3. 4. And 5. Perfect. Step back into down dog. And let's do now waves. When you're creating this wave, when you go through sun salutes, through vinyasa. And then focus knees to your chest. And again, over. And then pull yourself back. 2 more. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite. It's such an easy way to balance the energies in your body. Okay, last one. Stay in your down dog. Okay, lift your left leg high up. Step forward. Now prepare yourself to pull that right knee into your chest. When you're ready, lift it up. Lift it up, hopefully in a nice manner. And then hands into your heart center, flex that foot. And then you go backwards, backwards, backwards. Nice and long. Stay in that T shape. Warrior 3. And then move your hands down towards the floor. Point your toes, chin up. 5 curls. Knee to your chest for 1. Inhale. Open. Exhale, curl. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Oh, perfect. And then step back into down dog. And let's do waves again. Up. Perfect. Last one. There you go. Come on to your knees into child pose just for a second. Just little break here. Especially for your wrists. So rotating your hands around your wrists. Okay, one more. Come back onto all fours. Gradually come into down dog, knees to your chest. And then we're going to jump forward again. So look forward, bend your knees into your chest and propel yourself like a rocket. It's like, there you go. Somehow you end up. This time, can you join your feet together? Just glue your feet together and then come into chair. Left arm goes outside your right leg. The right hand goes on top of your sacrum. So just kind of place the palm onto your sacrum. Use both grounding points to turn your body. Go into twist. And check your knees. If you're pushing your knees, sometimes, one leg wants to give in. Don't let it. Just turn from the waist upwards. Okay, change sides to the other side. Again, just place your hand onto your hip. Come back, come up, hands into your heart center. We're going to go again, exactly the same. Lift your arms up and find your chair again. So now you're going to hook that elbow outside. Press your palms together and work it. Again, check your knees if you're pushing one leg more than the other. Sit a little bit lower. Come mid and then change to the other side. Check your knees. Inhale, come all the way up and then down. Oh, I think it's enough. Huh, Lucy? Matt, isn't it? And who else is? Let me just see. Yeah, a couple of more of you is here too. Just that I can't see, probably can't read the comments. Probably maybe Emanuela and Maureen. If you are there, welcome, welcome. Jumping back, enough. Let's go to the floor now. But just nice sun salute again. Off you go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, L shape. And then jump again back. And Chaturanga Dandasana, last one, last push. Use your knees if it's too much, if you have a shoulder injury especially. And you end up in a down dog. Now jump through, meaning you jump forward, crossing your legs and just sit on your seat, on your bum. And somehow, elegantly, you come onto your bum. Whatever you can master. And then we go down towards the floor. Up and down, working abdominals a little bit, 3 times at least. We do this one often. I just love this one because it gets your spine sorted. So dig your heels into the ground, bend your knees, long spine, arms in front of you, palms facing each other. If you have a hernia or slip disc, go flat down, don't roll. It's not good to roll when you have hernia. Otherwise, roll. Drop in your lumbar spine and you're going down, 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 down. With your arms over your head, big long stretch. As you exhale, tuck your chin into your chest, lift up, lift up. Ugh. Arms up, that's inhale. And then exhale again, you're going down. Oh, I love this one. This is just ironing your spine against the floor. Off you go, exhale up. Without jerking, try to do it smooth. Inhale, you open. Exhale, you go down. Let's do 2 more. I'm loving this. I said 3, but let's do 5. Because it's good. And the more rounds you do, try to do it smoother and smoother. Like rather than jerking up, you want to go slow. Exactly. You see that? One even smooth roll. Okay. Next one, you stay down on the floor. Oh, bliss. Hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your right leg over your left. And if you can wrap it double, that's good too. Just wrap your legs around. Bring your knees to your chest and go with those legs to the left side. Go to the left. So again, we're stretching those glutes quite a lot today. So just work on that. So knees supposed to be down on the floor and your shoulders supposed to be down on the floor. But in my case, neither is. So I'm kind of balancing in between the two. You just want to feel the stretch in your glutes and your lower back. That's all. Don't worry about your shoulder and your knee. Just open. Obviously, this right arm that is up there in the air, just let it hang in the air, and you can use it as a weight. It's like the weight of that arm is just pulling you opposite direction. Ah, this is lovely. Okay, slowly come back to the center. Stay with your legs the same. Don't undo your legs. Same legs, different side. Again, bring your knees to your chest first and then drop to that side, to the right side. And then again, just work between your knee and your shoulder. Balance between the two. It stretches the middle, which is your lower back and your glutes. Ah, this is lovely. Okay, slowly come back. Ouch. Undo your legs and wrap them around the other way. So your left over your right, and you can double wrap it again. So you're going to the same side where you've been last. So go to the right. Ah, there you go. Oh, I love this. You can just feel the nice pull. Okay, slowly come back. Ouch. Ooh, okay, again, readjust. Knees to your chest first and then go to the other side. Again, using that arm as a weight. Super. Come back. Undo yourself. Feet as wide as your mat. And now just move your knees left and right. Shake, shake a little bit. Hop and hop. Perfect. And then Shavasana. So your legs are straight forward. Flop your feet sideways. Your arms are next to your body, turning your palms upwards. And just before you settle completely, move your head right, left, left, right. Remove any tension that is left in your neck. And then gradually you just come into standstill. With your eyes closed, opening your third eye, pointing your eyeballs to the spot between your eyebrows. Soften your face, soften your eyelids, soften your skin on your face, soften your jaw, soften the corners of your mouth, soften your throat, soften your heart, and soften your belly so your breath can flow. Allow your breath to be free now, just as it comes, as it goes. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your elbows, palms and your fingers. Relax your hips and your pelvis. Relax your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves. Relax your feet and your toes. And now relax your mind and your breath. Couple of minutes here, you relax. I'll mind the time. 10 more breaths. Relax even deeper now. And then slowly, just slowly, bring awareness back to your breath. As you inhale, reach with your arms over your head, big long stretch. As you exhale, hug your knees into your chest, give yourself a nice hug and observe your body now, your lower back, your hips, your shoulders. How's your head? Shifting your body weight onto your right hand side, coming into cross-legged seated position with your spine upright, with your shoulders back and down, with your belly soft so your breath can flow. Perfect. Just make sure you soften your belly. Sometimes we still keep the knots in our belly, like kind of there is like this crump here. Try to relax the belly. You'll see the difference completely in the energy changes. Like a beer belly, or the croissant belly, or whatever belly, yeah. Anyway, reach with your arms up, join your hands together into your heart center, bringing that beautiful energy you just created around you towards your heart center. Giving you thanks for beautiful practice and opportunity to practice together. Joining a yin and yang, sun and moon, happy and sad, good and bad into one harmony. So now lift your heart and bow your head. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you everyone who was here live with me and who was on catch up. Hey, perfect. Lucy, thank you for being here and commenting, because the only comment I can read. Yeah, perfect. What's this? Ryan Valid. This Arabic, I don't know how to how to read that. To live, I remember to price. Okay, it's good. Okay, Lucy, I'm just waiting for you to say bye-bye. And who else was with me? It's nice to hear chat. You know, we end up exchanging the comments. If you like it, if you didn't like it, if you want stronger, if you go less stronger, thanks so very much. Just what we need. I love that. I think this is going to a Kim legacy, you know, like just what we needed. Say hello to Matt, send the kisses, and I shall see you on Thursday. If you're up for a Thursday early morning, 7:30 London time, which is European time, is 7:08, and then you calculate your time zone wherever you are. Okay, love you and leave you, everyone. Have a lovely, a great Sunday. Gearing up to Christmas. Madness is truly on. Okay, bye everyone.